This is the sound of the future breathing. Before there was motion, before there was voltage, before there was torque, there was silence on a blank sheet of paper. And from silence, we chose to create power for mobility. Not the kind that fades, but the kind that endures. This is not just a motorcycle. This is a transformation in mobility. This is a transformation from silence to sound when needed. We began with emotion, with posture, presence, and purpose. We sketched speed without sound. We sculpted aggression without smoke. We designed movement. Every line had to express energy, even before electricity flowed. We explored silhouettes that felt alive in stillness. We challenged proportions to look lighter than gravity. We shaped forms that spoke the language of tomorrow. Product development became a battlefield between tradition and transformation, between nostalgia and necessity. And we chose the future. Welcome to the Building BALISTRON's two-wheel product range video. BALISTRON is a mobility company. Electric for us is only a source of energy to run the motor. Before it was even coal and alcohol. Then came petrol, LPG, LNG, even food waste. Each new energy source was met with reactions. Today, electric power demanded a new identity. Not hidden, not apologetic, but bold. This two-wheeler does not whisper. It commands silence only when the rider decides when and where. Electric power is not quiet. It is precise. It is relentless. It is immediate. Engineering an electric motorcycle is not about replacing an engine. It is about redefining motion itself. We did not design a drivetrain. We designed a nervous system. We did not just use a motor. We built a heartbeat powered by electrons. We engineered torque that arrives not in waves but instant, seamless, unforgiving and forgiving at the same time. We optimized power delivery to feel the control. We tuned software like music, balancing aggression and grace. We shaped algorithms like instincts responding before thought. This is not mechanical, but intelligent power. At the heart of this motorcycle lies its soul. Energy. Stored. Protected. Unleashed. Battery architecture was not an afterthought, it was the foundation. We engineered stability for endurance, structural integrity for safety, and energy density for range without compromise. We positioned mass to lower the center of gravity. We balanced weight like choreography. We turned a battery pack into a structural advantage. Because power is meaningless without control, and range is meaningless without trust. No revolution is built alone. Every component, every cell, every circuit, every controller came from a partner who believed in more than margins. We did not select vendors based on price. We selected them based on values, precision, transparency, accountability, innovation. We search for those who see electrons not as numbers, but as responsibility. Those who understand that every cell is a promise, every board is a decision, and every component carries the weight of a rider's life. Vendor selection was not procurement. It was alliance. Then one day, the first prototype powered on. No roar, no explosion, no smoke, just light. A quiet readiness. We twisted the throttle and our motion started. Not because it was loud, but because it was immediate. This was not speed, this was reality responding. And we turned the exhaust sound on. Testing a product is not about limits, it is about truths, but most importantly, we tested emotion. Does the rider feel power? Does the rider feel confidence or caution? Most importantly, does the rider feel connected? We listened, and then we changed. And then there was silence, not the silence of uncertainty. We rode the final version, not as engineers, not as designers, not as executives, but as riders. And we felt something different. Not speed, not power, not technology. We felt freedom, not rented from combustion, not dependent on noise. Freedom built on electrons. Freedom engineered. Freedom redefined. We do not build motorcycles to be different. We built them to give a different joy. We built it for riders who don't just ride, but who believe in speed with responsibility, who believe in power with purpose, who believe in performance with conscience. This is not just a motorcycle. This is electricity given a motion. This is engineering given a soul. And now, it is yours.
Please do not forget, BALISTRON constantly works on product development based on customer and market requirements. Accordingly, the information shared in this presentation may vary from the product you test or own. So please consult your nearest dealer to get the most up-to-date information on styling, equipment, performance, and servicing-related details. Thanks for watching, and don't miss other content provided by BALISTRON. Your opinion is valuable for us, so please reach us for your questions by dropping us a line at contact@balistron.com.